We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me fucking hit this.
Let me go here. I gotta get my YouTube.
Vimya. We should be rolling.
I'm clown in the world, and that's Clowny.
We should be live.
Just saw the notification go across my screen. You live, brother.
Yeah.
Live up in this motherfucker, man. How about it, Jen? Can you type in the chat on YouTube?
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, Brian W., what's up, buddy? Carlos, we got some shit for y'all today. Alrighty, guys. I still don't have you, Jim.
Mine was built on hustling and for running these streets. And that's something you can take for me. Well, I'm a streetwise professor with a streetwise degree. And now you see where I'm coming from. Yes, oh Lord, I'm a punk rocker. Running these streets till I can't no more. When I'm playing no games, when I keep it in store. That's what it's like when the streets are alive. Boys coming out, keep your kids inside. Don't let them out, I'll be out all night. We don't really care if you live or die. That's what it's like when the streets are alive. Boys coming out, keep your kids inside. Don't let them out, we'll be out all night. We don't really care if you live or die. Give me the money, give me the booze, give me the smoke so loud to get you too. This is a stick up song, nobody moving right here in this place, nothing I'd rather do. In my life, it's an alleyway. It's nice and dark where you can be afraid. And you can see me any time of day when I teach you how to rock and roll. That's what it's like when the streets are alive. Balls coming out, keep your kids inside. Don't let them out, I'll be out all night. We don't really care if you live or die. That's what it's like when the streets are alive. Balls coming out, keep your kids inside. Don't let them out, I'll be out all night. We don't really care if you live or die. We don't really care if you live or die.
Woo! Rock out with your cock out or whatever you got going down there. You don't care. Just make sure
Whoa.
you figure this out. Wasn't that how the saying goes? I meant the chickens, Clowny. You have a dirty mind. What's a meal chicken called?
Gonna get us canceled.
We don't really care if you live or die.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming, man. We're gonna show some shit, but gotta give some love for our mods, man. Boston girl Bridget, who is now actually the mod formerly known as Boston girl Bridget, who now is just simply Boston Bridget. Okay.
I became a lady.
Yeah, well, jury's still out on that. An easy street with Jen is having some technical difficulties. If she could figure out how to go into the chat on YouTube and type her name, then we can modify her motherfucking ass, and then she can start posting some shit.
I've been posting, dude.
You're not in there. You're not. I don't know where in the fuck she's posting, man. Somebody help, man. Somebody fucking help, man.
I'm like,
She's in the live all by herself over there.
She damn sure must be, man. I mean, I don't know how the fuck.
I clicked on the one that said live.
I don't even know how this is possible. She must have me blocked. I can't see her ass. You know what? I just sent her.
Oh, that's on some drama. Drama.
I'm up in this bitch.
It says I'm there. Hey.
Jen, check your Instagram. Look, I just want it to be known it's not me fucking everything up. It's Easy Street with Jen. Oh, look at this. I take back what I said. I take back what
Talking shit.
Man. Now, how in the fuck do I mod this, bro? Like, what the fuck?
You go to YouTube? Go to the YouTube off of StreamYard.
Now it's you telling me how to do it, and it's me telling you how to do it. We're fucked, man. It's gonna be a long.
You guys are like in a relationship at this point. I mean, this is really going too far.
Man, you know, I just wanted to okay, add as moderator. Fuck yeah, man! All the authority and shit. Look at that, boom.
I thought I was bad at this YouTube stuff. Y'all taught me today. I feel good about it.
Fuck, man. All righty, ladies.
Thanks for joining the fun.
Fucking here, man. You know, we got some shit. Look, you fuck around if you want to in that side chat. You ask to get kicked the fuck out because that's what we're doing.
Boom, just like that.
Boom.
Bim you, gone. So listen, that music that just played, man, that's with a band that I'm with, the River City Sound System. Will be appearing live. Y'all remember Green Jelly back in the day? Little pig, let me in. We're gonna be doing some shit with them in Jacksonville in January. You guys hit them up, man.
You know why, Clowny?
Huh?
You know why?
Why?
We don't really care if we live or die.
Exactly. We really, they don't, man. They don't, man. They got an old school vibe, punk alternative type vibe, man. Shit's pretty cool, man.
Definitely.
But we're gonna keep the show rolling, man, and we're gonna get into some bullshit today. Y'all like bullshit? That's why you're here, man. There again, Rivers.
The hard life and time.
Share it out.
And if
An
you
independent feature film made with a $0 budget entirely on cell phones about the real life exploits of the world's only bona fide hype clown.
We can't hear you. Pause it.
As seen on Clowny.net, ABC, worldwide news coverage, the mediation files are.
What do you mean you can't hear me? What is there for me to say that I haven't said? You know what? You say it for me, boss.
No, you were talking before and it was playing. But I have to say, y'all people like free shit or no? Because I like free shit. I'm a broke bitch. Does. We know this, okay? So I'm going to give you something for free. You got to go check it out on Tubi, right? The Hard Life and Times of Clowny. And when you're done, give it like 20 hit that star button as much as it fucking lets you. You know what I mean? And then you know what you're going to do for Christmas? Because we're all broke? We're going to give it to a friend. Because it's fucking free. Yeah. What's wrong with you people?
It is. And I want to
it's free. It's for me.
It helps digest that turkey.
It does. And I want to touch on something, but with rubber gloves, okay, that Bridget just said when she said, I like free stuff. The people at her local health department, they can fucking attest to that. No, really.
You should see my bedroom drawer.
You know,
full of free stuff.
Given free things, and she gave out free things, and they treated some of those free things that she received and
guess
gave
what?
out.
The shot I got for it was free too, because I got healthcare. Knock it off.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's fucking free, like you said. Can we get back to the fucking shit, man? Is that okay? Are we good?
I may or not got some goner in my rear, but that's none of your business. Can we roll the tape?
And with that,
for Steinbeck Films and more. The real-life story of Clowny has finally been told. After being indefinitely suspended from the Clown Association, Clown discriminated against, subjected to cancel culture, publicly humiliated and ostracized, Clowny navigates the challenges of life on his own terms, pushing forward until forward pushes back. In today's judgmental world, everyone needs someone to believe in and something to stand for. Clowny may not be the hype clown we asked for. He may not be the hype clown we expected. He may not even be the hype clown we deserve, but he's the hype clown we need. See the film, which has been submitted to over 60 film festivals without selection, banned in 3 countries, and the subject of civil action in Valverde. The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes proof is stranger than fiction. Ages 18 and up.
Hey, who here has not fucking seen Coachisms, man, and the boy fucking wrestling? Look at this shit. What is it?
Never
Bridget?
heard of it.
Yeah, okay. Bridget, we are graced with her presence as being one of the fucking commentators over there, man. And she does a bam up job, like spinneroonies and whipperoonies and all
Swoop it to
kind
the
of.
face.
Yes. She totally gives the scientific analysis of the wrestling. And look at this fucking superstar walking to the ring, man. The fucking Coachisms. You guys hit Coachisms up, man. He is fucking dope.
Clowny. Here comes Clowny and Smooth.
At 73 pounds,
The Spook is going to blend in with the ring apron.
I know.
Now we're talking. There's my guys. Swoog and Clowny. You did a good job now. That's Clowny, right?
Yes,
Yes, way better. I love it.
Well, I didn't know what he looked like the first time I made him. I just made a clown, and then
Yeah.
I was like, dude, he really does paint up and do all that. So.
Oh, he does live shows and everything,
Yeah.
dude. He's real. He's got a show on Tubi. So go ahead.
Did you notice?
Hello, Pocket Watcher.
What did you say, Larry?
Clowny grabbed him by the nose.
Yeah, he's gay bear, and you didn't even see it. So why don't you get going if you're gonna be so nice to my friend Larry up here?
It's a very colorful match here. We got the Orange Man holding up Clowny.
Larry did a good job in his.
Cowboy hat.
Somebody just have a cowboy hat on.
No.
80s before that move, you saw that?
Zebra print or whatever he's got.
Yep, I've done that lady. The movie with the ladies before, guys. Done that movie.
Oh.
Well, she's done that one.
Well, it's been a Rooney's tonight.
Yeah. So the
Hi,
winner
Tyler.
of this, the winner of
Hang on a second. Bridget, when that was live, he did something and you said, "Oh, I've done that before." And then you mumbled something. What was that? No, you said it. I mean, this, huh?
I'll be honest. I can't hear the video playing for some reason. My phone, my headphones screwed up. What did it sound like?
Oh, boy, that's a hell of a fucking plea right there. I like your style, though. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't hear anything. That's like when they start asking questions and they just want you to answer. You're like, well, what do you already know? You know what I mean? That's what you want to ask. You get interrogated. Well, hold on. Tell me what evidence is against me before I go to answering anything.
Listen, I'm born and raised in these streets, homeboy. I ain't
I
going
get
in raw
it.
dogging it and admitting to something I didn't know what I said or not.
No, I know. Maybe you didn't say nothing at all. Maybe that was just a test. And if it
Maybe I
was,
sneezed and it sounded like something to you.
you passed. You know,
Maybe I
you
coughed.
passed.
Who knows?
Clowny World Order.
this
Yeah, you
match,
do. Hell yeah.
which they are tag
Ain't
teams,
ratting
but
on nobody. Me.
Oh, shit.
oh, thanks, Rezzy. That damn thanks. Oh gosh.
I claimed it. It was pretty cool. Not easy to do. Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, Ponka and Jesse Scott. Now Jesse
Ooh,
Scott with the.
ooh.
Oh wait! No, I didn't even see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Clowny
Buff
put it in.
Buff Carrot tap.
Hey.
Clowny had him in a.
Listen to me. I said it for weeks. The BO finisher always works. Kimmy K used it. Good job, boys.
Get up there, damn it. And
I like
Clowny
how you went a little old
advanced to
school
the.
on you with the. I'm
I'll
telling you,
have
Smooth
no
cheating,
pocket
huh?
watcher.
The hard life and time.
Man, Clowny stretched out to Buff Carrot, and I don't think we've even seen the Buff Carrot since then, have we?
Well, I do have to say, he did show his face back again. He's over
Did
it.
he?
The humiliation went away. And you can't be, you take it, if you're a carrot and you call yourself Buff and you get taken out by the most world's wide web modified, hodified hype clown, You got to take a break off YouTube for a few days. You know what I mean?
That's right.
The heartified.
Wow.
You're lucky I didn't say fartified because it almost came out wrong.
It almost did, man. But in case you missed it the first time, greatest movie in existence.
Hell yeah.
An independent feature film made with a
And it's
$0
free.
budget entirely on cell phones about the real-life exploits of the world's only bona fide hype clown, Clowny. As seen on Clowny.net, ABC, worldwide news coverage, the Mediation Files, Arthur Steinbeck films, and more. The real-life story of Clowny has finally been told. After being indefinitely suspended from the Clown Association, clowns discriminated against, subjected to cancel culture, publicly humiliated and ostracized, Clowny navigates the challenges of life on his own terms, pushing forward until forward pushes back. In today's judgmental world, everyone needs someone to believe in and something to stand for. Clowny may not be the hype clown we asked for. He may not be the hype clown we expected. He may not even be the hype clown we deserve, but he's the hype clown we need. See the film, which has been submitted to over 60 film festivals without selection, banned in 3 countries, and the subject of civil action in Valverde. The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Ages 18 and up.
And in case you missed them, there they are again.
Has his own infinite
All right, guys, listen. This is Annabelle. Annabelle chats. So everybody knows that we have a series of feature films releasing, and when we do that, we do put out casting calls, and we get responses from people that we don't know, that we've never met. And this is one that I wanted to share with you guys. Annabelle chats. Her link's going to be in there. She's got an Instagram and a YouTube, but I'll just let the story tell itself.
Wisdom that I don't understand, and that's okay, because I'm just me. Anyway, today, there are like some dead ones. They're dead, which is fine. I don't want live bugs. I don't like them. They're not nice. They're not our friends. I don't care what those ecology people say. I don't. So I was like, all right, I'm going to have to vacuum these up. So here I go. And I come in and look what I made. I made this contraption right here. Look, this is the vac. Oh, that's not it. Wait. That's it. That's the vac. See, that's the vacuum. In America, that's a vacuum. And then I had to put this thing. See this thing? I'm very bad at videoing. I taped this thing on, and then look, our little end thingy fits right into the end there, which is like genius. See, my husband's an engineer, and he teaches me how to think. He's not here, so I did this myself. So anyway, I came in, and guess what? Look at this. It's broken. I have to retape it. Luckily, I'm not panicked because they're dead, and all I got to do is vacuum them up. But that's okay. I can do this. So anyway, they're dead. They're gone. That was a lot of work. But you know what? I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I did yell. That's not true. I did. You know what I did? I went, ha, you're gonna die now, which I didn't need to, because they were already dead. But they're gone for a while, and this is the follow-up. So for a while, hopefully forever, I have no bugs in my house. Yes. All right, bye. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. Guess what? It's Wednesday. Oh no, I don't know what.
So when she applied for a role, I found that footage of her killing bugs, and that was how the conversation started, and then we went here.
Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. And I'm checking my message boxes on my casting sites to see what messages I came up with. Because I send stuff out, and then people reach out to me, you know, like directors and producers and really super important people like that. And maybe they have something for me to do, because That
How
would be
can you
nice.
not?
I would like something to do. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, I did get a message. Let's see what this says. This is from somebody named Clowny. Okay, I remember applying to something named Clowny thinking, I don't know what this is, but I'm game. So, because you know what? I'm all about adventure and meeting new people. So let's try this. Let's see. The Hard Life and Times of Clowny. Clowne. Okay, I like clowns. Clowns are fun. They're from the circus. Circuses make us happy. Okay, so he sent me something to look at. He sent me something to watch, like what Clowny is. On Tubi TV. Have you ever looked at Tubi TV? I don't know what Tubi TV is. I'm going to look at it. So Tubi TV. And then, oh. It's free. Tubi TV is free, you guys. You can watch Tubi TV for free. I like that. That's my favorite price. I do not like computers. They never do what I want them to do, and I don't understand that. Okay. A Life and Times. Well, there's a lot of clown movies. Anyway. Wow. I turned the volume down because I don't really know what's going to come up, but first of all, can I just say this guy does not look like a circus clown. He looks like he's been beat up a few times.
I appreciate that.
Maybe drinks a little bit. That's kind of what he looks like. It's the kind of person you just want to put a blanket around and give a big hug to. And it's pretty.
It ain't funny.
Well, the fact that she wants to put a blanket over you before she touches you is hilarious.
I don't think that's how that was meant, man.
I do.
I do too.
So what in the? Okay, so this.
Bridget, after what we've determined what's went down with you at the local health department, you ain't got no room talking about somebody putting a blanket over somebody before touching them because they use latex on your ass in there.
Listen, Planned Parenthood is where it's at, dude. I said I like it free.
That's right.
Yeah, you do. Giving and receiving, huh?
That's right. Hold on,
Yeah.
don't press play. 1 second. What's up, Larry and Tara and Angie and Ghost and Randy, Jean and Mobile and Missy and that's it, right? Did I miss anybody? Oreo? What's up, everyone? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Motherfucking Mothman. This shit'll go on all day,
Mothman.
man.
Listen here, Clowny needs the clout. Share him out. You want to see me? Get it going. Let's go get going right now.
What's up, Miss Tara? We're glad you didn't miss it too, man. The boss said go, so we're going.
John just showed up with some owls. We appreciate it.
Messaging.
What's up, Leah?
Hey, Leah.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Get an idea of the character, genre, and film style to see if you feel as though it's for you. Please be honest. I'm always honest. Okay, so I don't. That's funny. That's funny. Tubi TV, Clowny. You gotta type it in. You gotta go see this for yourself, you guys. This is funny. I'll even put the link below because that's how funny this is. All right, let's see here. All right. He also sent something called.
Hey, Annabelle, what's up, man? It's Clowny, the world's only bona fide hype clown. I saw your struggles that you were going through with your ops, man. And you know what? You did good. They're dead. Shout out to my ops because they're dead. You really, really remind me of Croissant, man. I'm sure you hear that a lot, man. You look like him. You act like him. Obviously, you got trouble with your ops too, but at the end of the day, they're dead. Just like the song and the video that Croissant made. It's clowntastic, man.
I can't wait for you to watch it. You're going to see so much of yourself in it. When you see Croissant and the passion that he has for these type of things, man, I mean, y'all are just, maybe you were separated at birth or that's your twin or something. I don't know, but they're dead. Believe that.
Old Croissant.
My dog. Clearly they look alike.
Whoa, Croissant has a lot of tattoos. Whoa. Feels like we were separated at birth, we could collaborate. Whoa. Oh, his video is called They Dead. You know why? Because I put up the video about the spiders, and the spiders are all dead. I killed them all. Well, I didn't kill them all, but I killed all of them that come inside. They're dead. They're gone. That's probably why I bet this guy was killing spiders too, and he thinks we're just like the same kind of person. You know what though? I don't have tattoos on my face. On my driver's license, it looks like I have tattoos on my face, so I look like a thug. So if I get pulled over by the police because I might be speeding or something, which I would never do because I am a law-abiding citizen. But if it ever happened and the police officer who was talking to me would see that and he would be like, dude, you have tattoos on your face. And I'm like, I know, like they did that all by themselves. Isn't that cool? I look like a thug. But that's not true. I'm not. But anyway, I'm gonna watch this.
Yo, this song better blow the fuck up, or I'ma kill myself. No, for real. Ay. Shout out to my ops, bitch, they dead. Got your girl on her knees. Give me head. I ain't even pull the trigger. No, bitch, they scared. I don't give no fucks about these pussies. I don't care. Shout out to my ops. Why? Bitch, they dead. Got your girl on her knees. Give me head. I ain't even pull the trigger. No, bitch, they scared. I don't give no fucks about these pussies. I don't care. Hey, 17 in the hood, loading up my high note. Got my green flag on my pocket like a dino. Tapping all these pussies like a downtown gyno. Praying to the devil, I'm burning the Bible. Motherfuckers dragging at the ankle for the title. Better watch your back, cause you know I'm homicidal. Not afraid of death, through the bullets to the final. Gonna set your chain while you eating that rifle. Bringers in the trailer park because I'm a disciple. Never had a bag, all I focus on survival. Keep the minds low when I'm making my arrival. I don't give a fuck about a blood or cycle. You can get a knife in your back like a Michael. Coming for the neck cause I'm going for the vitals. Always on the move, always revving, never idle. Share this fucking song so we can't go viral. No, for real, share this fucking song before I go back to jail. Like, fuck. I can't do anything else. All I can do is rap and fucking trap. That's it. Like, do you see my fucking face? Fuck. Shout out to my ops, bitch, they dead. Got your girl on her knees. Give me head. I ain't even pull the trigger. No, bitch, they scared. I don't give no fucks about these pussies. I don't care. Shout out to my ops. Why? Bitch, they dead. Got your girl on her knees. Give me head. I ain't even pull the trigger. No, bitch, they scared. I don't give no fucks about these pussies. I don't care. Hey.
That's my dog right there, and I've asked him how much he spent to make that video, and he did not want to tell me, but I know it was not cheap, man.
Wow, this is pretty dope.
He's like screamo rapper, man. He does it up. He travels all over the world, man. He's big time, man. He's actually some of his music is in. Yeah. Some of his music is in a Netflix film right now. What is that? The Killer? Did you see this? It's a new film. It just released on Netflix. Have you seen it?
No, I don't have money for. I don't got Netflix money, homie. I got Tubi money.
I know you're trying to get that free shit from Tubi and the health clinic and the penicillin shots and all that shit, man.
Well, I asked them, can I do, they were offering like this experimental new drug. And I was like, nah, what do I get for it, dude? And they were like, Netflix. And I was like, Tubi's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go over Tubi and watch Clowny. I'm not, Netflix is too much.
They presented you with a free experimental drug, and your thing was, well, what do I get for it? You got it backwards. It's what you already got is why they offered you that. They don't offer you that unless you already got some.
Damn.
Yeah.
I gotta go call that clinic.
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
Hold on. There's no HEPA. We didn't violate no HEPA. I didn't say what the fuck it was.
You violated this heifer by putting my business out there.
Yeah, HEPA getting violated is what got her down to the damn health department in the first place.
Well, god damn it, how do you think I make my money? You know it's the weekend.
Dude, you just gotta monetize. Why don't you just do that, man?
God damn. You think you have friends around here and they go out telling all your business, your SDIs, your SSDIs, your IIPPIs, your MISSI, SSIPPIs, and you get embarrassed in front of new friends.
MISSI, SSIPPI?
I got a little pee in my eye. I did. I'm telling people it's an illness.
We don't judge you for your fetishes here, man.
Thank you, R. Kelly. I'm gonna piss on you.
And with that,
listen, I gotta get going here.
What?
Don't you start no bullshit. We talked for freaking. Jen, I need you on this one for an hour.
The department's not even open today. Where are you going?
Listen, I got backdoor entrances to everything. Okay, even myself.
Yeah, I know it. And that's what got you in the health department in the first place.
And they might even offer me a job where I'm going.
They might. You're already doing an internship.
At least I don't have no ginger in my vitis like some of y'all do.
Ooh.
I'm just glad she has something penicillin.
And I'm on YouTube. Fucking nerve of me.
Yeah. I'm just glad you have something
thanks for the inviting me. I'll be listening. Y'all have a good Saturday. Don't forget. Tubi, Clowny.
Yeah. Listen, smile. Give us the speech.
You too.
I am in my picture. Don't forget to smile. You never know whose day you might just brighten, and maybe your own. God damn straight.
It damn sure might be. Later.
You know it. Bye.
Remember not to drink alcohol.
Oh. Here's this. Oh, this isn't very kid friendly. Oh, I don't think he's killing unless he's using fire. Oh, I would use fire to kill spiders. There is a part of me that absolutely would. I don't think this is Alcatraz. I don't think. Oh no, that doesn't look good either. Whoa. These people are wearing orange jumpsuits. And first of all, let me tell you something. Nobody looks good in orange. This is a fashion statement. This is not cool. I think I need to talk to this guy. Just for that reason. But wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so we got this guy dressed up with a mohawk like this. His hair's up like this. Like this. Only it's not as long as mine is. And got a girl flying around on some ropes and a cage and some guys in police uniforms holding batons in their hand and big rifle looking guns, but not the kind you used to hunt in the woods, the kind that police hold. And I would say it's a cage match, but I don't think it is because they have motorcycles inside of it. Okay, this is Croissant. I don't think this is talking about spiders, but you know what I'm thinking this is? Oh yeah, this is what I think this Clowny guy is talking about. Here's what I think. He's talking about collaboration. You know what I think? He wants me to temper this guy. He thinks this guy is really sad because he has to have tattoos and mohawk hair and stuff. And I think he wants me to let him know that he can be loved. I could do that. I can do that. And we can kill spiders together because he acts like the kind of guy who's not afraid of them. I would do that. Anyone who's willing to come to my house and kill spiders is my friend for life. Just know that up front, okay? And I would do that. I bet that's what this is about. Well, I'm going to write back now and say I'd be very happy to make your friend feel like that he does have a reason to not go to jail. I'm going to do that, okay? All right. I'm going to respond to this email. We'll see what happens. So back to Clowny on this precinct guy. And we'll see what happens, okay? All right, everybody. This is a day in the life of me answering audition emails. Bye.
So this is after she sent it.
Annabelle.
And then this chick on her channel sending me that, which she legitimately sent me that. This was not staged. I jokingly sent her the video going, hey, you look like Croissant, because her whole thing with the bugs was like, they're dead. And it just stuck out in my head. And I made the reference, you look just like Croissant. You've been separated at birth. You're gangster. Clearly, she's very, but she then sends this, and I'm going to spare you the rest of them. I like her. I like the hell out of her. She's awesome, but she has made a ton of videos on her shit, tagging me in them or whatever, saying, hey, I want to go live with you, Clowny. Bring me up on your live stream, which I haven't done yet. I guess the jury's still out on all this, but I just figured I'd share it with you. It was kind of fun, man.
Hey, guess what? Guess who's coming right now? My favorite people in the whole wide world, the bug people. Because I think I should call them the anti-bug people, because they kill all the bugs and all the spiders. So they're gonna be here in a few minutes, and I'm so excited because we are not gonna have any more bugs, no more spiders. And it's because of them. I don't have spiders in my house anymore. So I'm so excited. But the other thing I'm excited about, do you like my shirt? Isn't it nice? The other thing I'm excited about is I'm going to have a special friend on live with me soon. And I just wanted to be able to tell people that, so that you can tune in, meet who my new friends are, stuff like that. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Don't worry about this. It's a biking accident, but I'm okay. I'll get back on the bike. Everybody have a nice day. Bye.
The Hard Life and Times of Clowny, an independent feature film made with a $0 budget entirely on cell phones about the real-life exploits of the world's only bona fide hype clown, Clowny. As seen on Clowny.net, ABC, worldwide news coverage, the Mediation Files, Arthur Steinbeck films, and more. The real-life story of Clowny has finally been told. After being indefinitely suspended from the Clown Association, clowns discriminated against, subjected to cancel culture, publicly humiliated and ostracized, Clowny navigates the challenges of life on his own terms, pushing forward until forward pushes back. In today's judgmental world, everyone needs someone to believe in and something to stand for. Clowny may not be the hype clown we asked for. He may not be the hype clown we expected. He may not even be the hype clown we deserve, but he's the hype clown we need. See the film, which has been submitted to over 60 film festivals without selection, banned in 3 countries, and the subject of civil action in Valverde. The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction.
Are y'all sick of seeing it yet or what, man? I'm trying to get the fucking message out there. All right, man. Here, hold on. Fuck, this went too quick. Guys, listen.
Everyone ages 18.
Clowny fan art contest. I am way late to the game on this, man. I have not announced. I mean, it all went down as the time that it was supposed to, but I never really made an announcement as to who won. So what we're going to do, this is the first one that we're showing, the Clowny fan art contest that went down. It was for $100, Clowny's money. This is the first one that got entered in, and the link is in the chat. You guys, please support these people, man, because they did this shit, out of their heart. And if you go there and follow their shit, or even if you don't want to subscribe, comment under that bitch and just say, hey, man, Clowny sent you, so we know that it did what we could to appreciate everybody. And I did not judge this. This was purely based on comments, and the people judged it, man. So there's the first one. And I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these names, so we're going to avoid pissing anybody off with that. But here is the second one. I think I could get that one, Shy Land. Now, this to me didn't look like Clowny one fucking bit, but the person that submitted this said that they busted their ass working on it for a long time and shit. And, you know, it's this thing about art. Like, how do you truly judge art? You know, what's right and what's not? And maybe that's what somebody's idea of Clowny was. I don't know, man. So I'm not going to, you know, say this or that. But no, it was still badass looking art for sure. And then this is my boy Ryan Keith. You can tell he really put so much into this. You know, he graffitied a wall somewhere apparently with some chalk, it looks like. And you guys, that link right there, man, hit him up. If you've seen the film on Tubi, he's the mediator. That's his deal, the mediation files. It's a little channel. He doesn't really push it like he should. He's got some really funny, very dark type subject matter humor of some gigs that they run on there that are pretty badass. Randy Jean talking about, I'll paint you one, bro, in the fucking chat. I would love that, man. Always down. The contest is over for the moment, so if you do it, you're doing it on the house now, but I will definitely always be grateful for any of it, man. And some of this shit we use in our films. But that's Ryan Keith. Quinn. Now, this one, I caught a lot of shit off of this one, surprisingly. But this, like, who the fuck would even think for 1 minute that you say, hey, man, I'm going to do a fan art contest and give away some money? You would think, like, well, there's not going to be any drama involved in that. Yeah, bullshit. Anything with money involved, there's some fucking drama that comes with it. And when I saw this, when it first came in, I was like, damn, dude, that is pretty dope, man. He kind of nailed it. It looks kind of accurate, man. At the time I had a goatee and that's where he took it from, or not a goatee, but I had a beard and that's where he took it from. And, fuck, man, I thought he did a lot to it. Well, what came as a response to this was other artists and friends of the other artists, bitching and raising hell, saying that this was not art, that because it was created with AI or some sort of app, that it should be excluded. Well, that would be one of those things, was like, what were the boundaries in the rule structure of the contest, you know? And we had rules posted on the website and shit, and there really weren't any. So it was open to a lot of things. Poetry, you could do literature, whatever, man. Just art is art, man. And you start putting boundaries on that, and you know, where does that stop? But on the other side of things, I do understand where the people that pose that argument are coming from, because as you'll see, some of these were very time consuming, man, and people spend a lot of their time freehanding, doing their deal, you know, work their craft, and then it's kind of man versus machine, I guess. I don't know, but I would have never thought that this would have pissed somebody off. But yeah, apparently this one ruffled some feathers. I thought it was cool. This is Madison did this one. She's pretty cool. Somebody I've worked with on the streets, and her and Luke, her better half, she did this by hand, obviously. That was pretty cool. Said she was going to send it to me. I never asked for it, but so it's on a wall somewhere. And then here's Jin Jin, man. Here's our very own Jin Jin. I really love the shit that she really put some detail into this one, man. You got this was, I think, from the short film on my YouTube channel, Clowny versus the Internet. That's totally what this looks like. This was inspired from, and super grateful for Jin Jin. Her link's down there in the chat, and she's always been super supportive of everything that we done, man. So I thought that one was pretty dope, man. She put a lot into that. And then Hypertech. Now this one here definitely, you know, speaks for itself. You know, I mean, what can I say that the art itself doesn't already say, you know? And then he was he's a musician and he's done some music for me, and he is out there, man. He is whacked. I love him, but good Lord, he's whacked. Nothing is family friendly for sure. Great guy. I love him to death, but he took this really far, and then he was sending me messages telling me how we needed to make Clowny dildos and how they would be a big seller, and and we could. I mean, he really went to links on this. He even sent me some links to some things where you can like construct these type of arts and crafts projects in real life, and it's to be determined if the Clowny dildo is going to ever come out. I don't know, but
yeah, it kind of reminds me over Rich New Design. Is it
the
Cowboy
plug,
Pete?
yes.
No, Cowboy Pete and Cowboy Rich. Peter and Richard.
It's so hard to keep up with Rich New Design. I love them to death, but good Lord, it is a deep dive to go into that. And it's not something that in 5 minutes you've got the whole story. When you said reminded you of them, I thought the plug.
Oh, Pistachio is the plug.
Yes. They have a character that's a butt plug, the plug, Rich New Design. Man, check them out. They are awesome. And we've done a lot of stuff with them, and I haven't posted any of it in a live, but we plan to. It's just I'm way behind, man. I should have already put all this out, but you do have a good point. Matter of fact, this could be the nemesis of Pistachio right here, man. I need to talk to Hypertech. I need to get back with him and get him to put this thing, some wheels under this thing and get it rolling now that you mention it. So it did serve a purpose. I see this.
Yeah.
Freddie of Fresh Lad Collective. Now he went all out, man. His link will be dropped down there. Hit him up. He's a filmmaker. He's got some pretty cool shit on his channel, man. He's got a short film that he just recently released called Dope Runner. That's pretty badass. It's a comedy. It's pretty good, but it looked like he got Clowny at the strip clubs, what it appears to be the case. With the chick with the cowboy boots in the back. So he really looked like he went to task with some crayons on this one. Brockovich, our very own from the Boyd and from the Circus in the Side chat, man. She's always been pretty supportive of Clowny. I don't know that she's really out there looking for subscribers, but we're going to post her link anyway, just so everybody knows, man, where it came from and how grateful we are. She did the charcoal pencil, it looks like. Nailed it pretty damn good, man. I like it. Very grateful. I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name, man. If anybody wants to try to give it a shot, what you think, Jen? You got any kind of gander on it? This one was pretty dope, though, man. Had Clowny making it rain, just like Jasmine Star said.
I think it's Abdelrahman.
That's what I was about to say, but this one definitely looked pretty fucking cool, man. I like this one. And then this one was a sculpture, man, that was sent to me, painted up. And this was from a guy in another country, which again, I can't pronounce the name, but he runs this business, the Miniaturali Ltd, I guess. And he did this as an idea to try to get his business some exposure. He makes these like 3D, it's resin printed, Just,
That's pretty good.
God, now I like this one. Now she got my good side, boy. Clowny was on some steroids on that week, I guess. But yeah, with the fucking social media burning in the fucking background, that's definitely hits home. I really like this one. Kai's link is posted. It's the Instagram link. It's like Obsidian, some shit just got posted in there. And then Little Aaron, man. Little Aaron, you guys, is freaking awesome, man. Little Aaron, if you've seen the Bigfoot film that we did, Little Aaron is the girl who does the music and the narrating between the scenes, and she is really, really super creative. And she has her own YouTube show called The After Show Chat. and they do a variety show weekly, and she has a cast of characters. They're on the West Coast, so it comes on a little later than unfortunately I'm always able to be super active over there. But man, always been super supportive, and I love the art style, and her music is off the chain. Just everything, man. Her look, just truly an artist, man. And her better half, Angelo, Serotonin Planet is his Instagram. He's done a bunch of stuff to help too. They're just honestly awesome fucking people, like everybody that's been involved. But little Aaron's done a lot with us, and probably going to do some more in the upcoming film as well, man. Sarah, this was a painting, and she sent me multiple pictures of this one. This was kind of cool. It was on a framed canvas. I don't know how big it was, but she even got my chipped teeth down in there and everything. And I can proudly say that the dental issues are not from drug use. It's from motherfucking violence on the streets from you fucking haters out there in my life. But anyway, Sarah, thank you so much. Did some awesome shit. Ritzy Clown, check this out, man. This is part of a video game that she's making. Y'all remember old school Castlevania? Hold on, let me rewind that shit because it goes kind of quick. Oh, damn it, I fucked up. Look, man, here I am. I'm never going to be able to figure this out. But this is kind of cool. Y'all remember old school, the video game Castlevania back in the day, man? Well, she started making a Castlevania Clowny's Castle. She's got a whole fucking video game that's almost done that I don't want to give any spoilers, but it is going to be something that's available for people to get. And we're not selling it. We're just giving the shit away, man, like everything. And you can play Clowny's Castle and go in there. I had an extended version of this, and I thought that's the one that I uploaded, but unfortunately it's not. So this one's just kind of basic. You see Clowny down there in the corner making my way to the motherfucking castle in that bitch, man. Hold it down. And with that, let's see who won, man. Remember, it came down to how many votes. There you go. It was the sculpture, man.
Hello,
That's
my
great.
name is Wes Ahmed Khan and I'm a miniature business in Pakistan. So basically I design miniatures of people, buildings, celebrities, animals, or literally anything from photos or even from your imagination. Like you can see this is a miniature of me and it's a bit old, I made it like 2 years ago, but it still resembles me. So I participated in Clowny's fan art contest and I won the $100 prize money as well. So if any one of you want to reserve a miniature, you can contact me on my Facebook page or through my WhatsApp. And thank you so much, Clowny, for the prize money. And thank you all.
The hard life and times of
So that
Clown.
was it, man. He was the winner. That's not it of what we're doing today by far. We still haven't even gotten into the meat and potatoes, but I was late to the game, man, putting that out there as to who won, and everybody kind of figured it out because it was public based on the amount of comments that you got on yours, the way we did it, so that, you know, it was transparency on it. And I'm glad I didn't have to judge it, man, because, oh, man, I liked them all, really, truly. And some of them we're going to use in some merchandising. As a matter of fact, that figure, the guy, he not only sent me the figure, but then after he won, he sent me the file for it, which was awesome. I didn't expect that. And we've produced a bunch of the figures, and we've been selling them for merchandise, different sizes. I hand paint all of them. And it's kind of cool, man. A cool little thing. We plan to do some more of that shit in the future too. But just a huge shout out to everybody that fucking kicked it in, man. That was awesome to put you guys' fucking talents to work, man. And of course, there was drama because then not only with the guy with the app that everybody was bitching about, but then somebody hit me up and was complaining about the votes because the comments, they were like, well, some of these are fake accounts. Like somebody had like bot accounts or whatever and went and supposedly, allegedly commenting under somebody's shit multiple times with different accounts to try to make them win or whatever. At the end of the day, man, we can only police it so damn much, man. And, you know, it's meant to have fun, but I guess, you know, you put a prize, cash prize, and it brings out, I mean, shit, I get it. I'd be trying to win too, however the fuck I could, if that's what I was trying to do is get money. But a lot of you guys that submitted it, you didn't give a shit about the money. You were just doing it for the fun and to be supportive of what we do. And man, I can't thank everybody enough for that. So in case you missed it for the 5th time. Don't forget
An independent feature film made with a $0 budget entirely on cell phones about the real-life exploits of the world's only bona fide hype clown, Clowny. As seen on Clowny.net, ABC, worldwide news coverage, the mediation files, Arthur Steinbeck films, and more. The real-life story of Clowny has finally been told. After being indefinitely suspended from the Clown Association, clowns discriminated against, subjected to cancel culture, publicly humiliated and ostracized, Clowny navigates the challenges of life on his own terms, pushing forward until forward pushes back. In today's judgmental world, everyone needs someone to believe in and something to stand for. Clowny may not be the hype clown we asked for. He may not be the hype clown we expected. He may not even be the hype clown we deserve. But he's the hype clown we need. See the film, which has been submitted to over 60 film festivals without selection, banned in 3 countries, and the subject of civil action in Valverde. The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Ages 18 and up.
The butterfly, that's all. Let me see the Tootsie Roll.
You gonna ask Clowny something? Y'all know Jazzy, right? Some of y'all might have seen this. This ain't new, but I just want to put Jazzy over, man. This is my wife, girlfriend, whatever the fuck. She depends on the week, man. Depends on the week. But her link's going to be dropped. She got an Instagram.
The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Ages 18 and up.
The butterfly, that's all. Let me see the Tootsie Roll.
You gonna ask Clowny something like this? It ain't gonna be regular. And it damn sure ain't gonna be less thick. Oh yeah, cause I like them real thick and juicy.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to.
My milkshake, man. What the hell do you think I was talking about, man?
The butterfly, that's all. Let me see the Tootsie Roll. Yeah, 1994.
That's Jazzy in the
Hard
film.
Life
You
and
guys,
Times
you've
of
seen the
Clowny.
film. You've
An
seen
independent
Jazzy.
feature film made with a $0 budget entirely on cell phones about the real-life exploits of the world's only bona fide hype clown, Clowny. As seen on Clowny.net, ABC, worldwide news coverage, the mediation files, Arthur Steinbeck films, and more. The real-life story of Clowny has finally been told. After being indefinitely suspended from the Clown Association, clowns discriminated against, subjected to cancel culture, publicly humiliated and ostracized, Clowny navigates the challenges of life on his own terms, pushing forward until forward pushes back. In today's judgmental world, everyone needs someone to believe in and something to stand for. Clowny may not be the hype clown we asked for. He may not be the hype clown we expected. He may not even be the hype clown we deserve, but he's the hype clown we need. See the film, which has been submitted to over 60 film festivals without selection, banned in 3 countries, and the subject of civil action in Valverde. The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Ages 18 and up.
All right, guys, I want to touch on this because there's been a bunch of shit thrown around and accusations and people getting their panties in a wad and bitching about what the fuck I do, and then blaming other people who I'm associated with in some degree or another for the actions that I've taken. And what I do ain't got nothing to do with what somebody else does. And I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man, and ain't nobody going to tell me what to do. But some of y'all may remember some of this footage. This is going to take a little bit of a turn, man. And while largely, I fuck with comedy and we all have fun, this is going to take a really, really serious turn, and I'm being as real as I've ever been with you here in a minute. And I debated on fucking airing this only because multiple reasons, but I do also want to give a trigger warning. There are some very, very legitimate, 100% legitimate, I'm breaking character here for you, topics that are about to be discussed in this. And it's things that there's just no way to put it, man. There's some dark shit about it.
Guess what?
But this footage right here is from a film or from a live event that I did, and it's the lady on the stage in the scrub.
I didn't know there was that kind of club, man. I'm not.
So she volunteered to come up on stage, and we did what we did. And the promoter of this event, he got real mad after the show. He got mad during the show too. And so she used the term Oriental on stage, and I, addressed that at the time. Like, that's not considered appropriate these days to go calling people Orientals. They go with Asian. Cherry's up there with me. Her link been dropped for Instagram. Now, this is where it starts to take a turn a little bit, and you guys might have seen a little bit of this before, but this promoter, he went to bitching, and I got an echo, Brad, Jen. The promoter went to bitching during the show. He came out complaining and saying that he thought it was going to be a family-friendly event. Well, anybody that knows me knows that we don't do no family-friendly shit. But he came out there in the middle of the show. This is the footage that hasn't been seen yet of how that shit played out. When he took it upon himself to attack what we were doing in the middle of the fucking show, well, what am I supposed to do? You back me in a corner and put me on a spot. So there's this. Here, that's the promoter in the cowboy hat.
You're tricking me, motherfucker.
So that's the footage that hadn't been seen before, man. I didn't put it out there, and what's coming is a whole different thing. But if you guys remember a while back, that promoter, so me and Cherry sprayed his ass with silly string because we're in the middle of a fucking performance, and he breaks out there and starts talking shit, trying to stop the show. Well, what am I supposed to do? We do a character deal, man. So I mean, say I'm right, say I'm wrong, whatever, man. We ended up sprayed his motherfucking ass down with goddamn silly string. And then, and that's fucking Bohemian Garden, man. His link's been dropped in there because I'm transparent with it. So we fucking spun his ass around, and me and Cherry probably got a little too excited. I didn't know what was going to happen at that point, but fuck it, man. I mean, I didn't expect any of that to begin anyway. And what we do is all fucking structured out, scripted shit for the most part, largely relies on improv, but nowhere in any of these plans was for some motherfucker to come out there, the promoter of the event, and start bitching and talking shit. Now, at the time, I didn't understand what the situation was, but what concluded past that was then a little while later, that promoter, Bohemian Garden, he put on the guy that had the cowboy hat. He fucking went out there and he made a 20-minute rant video talking shit about me, saying that I did this wrong and I did that wrong for, I think it started with this woman who you're seeing on the screen now, who her name is Kay, apparently. I didn't know any of this. I asked for volunteers to come up on stage. She came up. She said the thing about the Asians. Or I'm sorry, she said Oriental. said she trained in was going to school for Oriental medicine or some shit. And, I made a joke out of it and told her, no, don't say that. You get us canceled. It's Asians, not Oriental. Well, the promoter of the event, as you saw, is Asian himself. And I'm down with these boys, man. We've done shit together in the past. We had, at least. And, yeah, okay. So we silly stringed his ass. Well, this is the part, this video right here is the trigger warning I'm talking about. So real shit, man. It's very somber, and I'm going to just let it play, man, because I feel like I owe it to anybody that follows us for me to be real and not hide shit and keep it under wraps. And this is not exactly to my benefit to play this. It's going to make me look like a good guy by any stretch. But it's one of these things that, here we go, man.
Clowny, I'm going to respond to what you said. And I just want you to know a lot more about me that you didn't know. I became a registered nurse to help people, to be there, no questions asked, just to be there to help people, to be beside them, to pick them up when they need help. And let me explain to you a reason why. This will be the only third time in my life that I've brought this incident up. I was just a young girl. I wasn't even a teenager. I was living out in the country. I was the eldest of 3 children. My parents, I did all the work, everything at home. My brother and sister, they did feed the roosters though. My parents had fighting chickens. And one day I was in the house cooking. My siblings were outside feeding the chickens, and Jax, our dog, began barking crazily. We didn't have screen doors, and I looked out the window, and he was preventing a poisonous snake from getting in the house. Again, we didn't have screen doors. I ran out another door, went and got my siblings, brought them in the house, and closed the house doors. You got to remember, I was younger than a teenager. And here I am in the house holding my siblings tight. My parents come home. Jax did stop barking. My parents came home, and apparently my siblings had left some of the game foul doors open, and they got on each other and really hurt each other. Some died. My parents wanted to know what happened, and I explained about the snake. And my dad said his roosters dying was my fault. And he picked up a 2x4 that was laying on the floor, or the ground, I should say, and he started beating me with it. And soon I was down on the ground, and my legs wouldn't work. And he took off his belt, and he began beating me. And then he quit beating me with his belt because his arms hurt. And he started kicking me with his feet, with his boots on. And I was starting to stop breathe. I couldn't breathe anymore. And then Jax the dog, by the way, everyone was watching. Jax the dog jumped on top of me, feet spread out over me, and started barking at my father. And my father stopped. And he ran into the house, and he got his gun. And he pulled Jax away, and he killed Jax. And in a few minutes, I had crawled, using arms only, to get into the house. Thank goodness we didn't have a screen door. I crawled in the house and crawled into a closet and poured as much as I could over my head and my body to hide. And soon I heard my dad beating my other sibling. And I knew I wasn't going to make it today. I wasn't going to make it at all. But he didn't kill me. And as you can see, I didn't die. But I didn't think I was going to make it many times over. But my dog lost his life to save me. So I became a nurse to help others. And I'm expanding that. Because I know you're important. And I know other people are important. I don't do everything right, but I do love dearly. And I will not ask questions, but I will always be there to help.
Hey, fuck you.
So I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Obviously that's not a comedy gig at all. It's not, predetermined. That was not anything that had anything to do with, and this simmered with me for a while, and I didn't realize at the time, of course. How do you know somebody's story? You don't, man. You came to an adult show and you volunteered to come up on stage, and I did what I did, said and did some things to the woman that may have been considered offensive by some. However, also, it's an adults only event. You kind of knew what you were getting into. I would presume there is that presumption, but it's just interesting to then, once all the drama unfolded, and I spoke out about it publicly, that I received that video from the woman who I then realized, Bernardo, Bohemian Garden, the guy on the screen now, had a relationship with her, that they had done some film stuff together, I suppose, or whatever. I don't know. But I guess looking back, her whole thing is that if somebody says they need help, then she's there to help. Well, I was on stage and asked, hey, who wants to come up about, yes, Punky, you do bring up something good in the chat. How are you supposed to know about people's PTSD? We're not, and especially in that type of venue with that type of event. But needless to say, she seems like an awesome person, and I don't know, man. It's just, it hit me, and I debated on putting it out there. But yeah, I'm the guy that brought that woman on stage and made her part of the comedy act, which she volunteered. I didn't drag her up there, but I guess that was the thing. I guess she was there to help the promoter with the event. And then when I was up there and asked, hey man, we need volunteers, who wants to volunteer? Multiple people raised their hand, and she was one that was chosen. Seymour picked her out, brought her up on stage, and now can't change any of that. Okay, now switch gears for a second. The son of a bitch in the camera that went on the 20-minute long rant video about what a piece of shit Clowny was and blamed me for ruining his entire fucking event, which is not accurate at all. We live in the same town. We have history. This is not somebody that I first met on the internet. No, man. I know this guy in real life, and we've done a lot of shit together. And then he bitched about the silly string. He got very dramatic about it, saying he could have died. It could have been poison. It could have choked him to death. All this shit. Well, then these videos I'm about to show you, he put that out there. I did a live. I made a response to it, told everybody the story, in all transparency. I didn't admit that I silly stringed him, and I didn't put out that fucking footage because we do live shows, and I typically do not put out our live shows. I may put brief clips here and there, but fuck it, man. I put that out there. But it's one of those things you don't really want to encourage other people out of the crowd to think, fuck it, if I jump up here and disrupt the whole thing, then I'll become part of the show and they'll silly string me and they might think that shit's cool. I don't know, man. So I was torn about it. But then when I got this footage from Kay, the nurse, I don't know, man, just said, fuck it, man, just give full transparency. And then more shit's happened since then, which I'm about to get into. But these videos right here, this is the harassment videos that this dude, these are fucking weird. I'm going to tell you now, these are fucking weird. Okay, but these are the videos that he been sending me for a good minute here. Here we go.
Clowny, I'm drinking the Ice Spice milkshake, and this is my review.
And I know other people are important.
I fucked that up.
I don't do everything right, but I do love dearly. And I will not ask questions, but I will always be there to help.
I think that's what she thought she was doing, getting on stage.
Hey, fuck you, Clowny. I'm drinking the Ice Spice milkshake, and this is my review.
Now, I don't understand this at all.
Negro, white face, you a munch.
Don't understand that either.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is my review of the Clowny movie and my review of the Ice Spice drink. Man, you a munch.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
And I can't believe you, man. You have the gall to promote paint sniffing. You know, my cousin died of paint sniffing. How dare you do that, man? Very insensitive shit.
He ain't got no fucking cousin that died of paint sniffing. And there's a song that's Justin Abersor made for us, High on Highlighters, and a thing that we've been doing with the art. That's what he's referring to.
Right there. My cousin died of paint sniffing. Big up, big up. I'm rocking the Big Easy style. I'm in New Orleans right now, and I had a talk with a doctor, a witch doctor, in fact. They read my mind. We read the power of magic together. You know, caution, behold, I saw your response video before you even uploaded it. So I know what you were going to say, and I knew it. So here's my response to that. My response is, if you don't stop the slander, this whole like cancel culture thing, right? I know what you did. I paid $500 for your fucking ass to come show at my event. And what did you do? You fucked it all up. That's what you did. You know, I have mind vision, I have mind powers. Call up Steve Harvey, call up Judge Judy. Your fucking ass is in trouble, Clowny. Little white-faced motherfucker. That's what they always do, man. I'm in a cafe with.
Now, I wish I had an explanation for this. He's talking about witch doctors and weird fucking shit. Okay, I don't know. I'm just showing you what I got.
With the spirit of Ernest Hemingway and other literary geniuses like James Joyce and everything like that, and NBA YoungBoy. Clowny better watch his ass, bro. Kanye West song, bro. Kanye West song. Kanye West song. Clowny better watch out, bro. We out here in Paris, bro. We out here in Paris, man. We out here in Clowny territory. You don't like the internet?
So the weird thing is that while he has posted a bunch of videos about me, not that I'm aware of, he didn't post any of these publicly. He was just fucking sending them to me. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. But this was after that he made the 20-minute rant, and then I came out and made a response to that. Then I get a series of these.
There's Internet Central over here. Perfect Instagram spot. But also perfect spot for artists and writers. So what I'm gonna do over here, I'm concocting the perfect diss track for you. I'm gonna make the biggest diss track since Kanye West dissed Big Sean, Big Diddy.
Like that would be the first normal thing that he's done if he made a diss track about Clowny, and I would love it. That would be awesome.
Combs, man, watch yourself, bro. Glatta.
So I looked up the definition of munch.
I want y'all to pay real. Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, well, I hate to say it, you kind of do know what it is because it's in that porn video that got released of you.
We're not talking about that here, okay? All right, I got you. So,
yeah.
Okay. You guys, you know what? When we will cover that, I promise. We will cover that. There's a lot of shit, dude. I can't. I don't go live often, man, but I want to keep everybody in the loop. All the bullshit floating around about me, the supposed porn video. You could have messaged me that privately. You didn't have to fucking say it publicly.
Sorry about that.
There's some bullshit video out there that they're obviously not me, but they're, either way. So, okay, a munch. So a munch is somebody that performs an act of cunnilingus on a woman. Is that what this is?
Kindness, yeah, whatever you want to call it.
We're not talking about vaginally.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so
yeah, but eating, yeah.
Eating ass. Okay, that's okay. I got it.
Yeah.
So here's where the fuck it all kind of comes to a head a little bit in the video I'm about to play. This dude lives in the same town that I live in, and he went on a live stream after all this shit. He went on a live stream, and he was on a podcast, on somebody else's podcast, on something completely unrelated that had nothing to do with me. And the host of that podcast, who I don't think is local, I don't know anybody on there other than Bohemian Garden, who fuck, man, his link's in there. I'm not trying to smash him. Fucking fuck it, man. Hit him up. Tell him Clowny sent you. He'll get a kick out of that. Probably send some more weird shit. But the host of while he was live said where he was at. He named it off multiple times. He said Bohemian Garden is broadcasting from, and he named the place of this business. Well, I know where that fucking business is. So, here comes the whole thing with everybody. Oh, Clowny went in real life. Clowny went in real life. Well, is it really going in real life if you knew the motherfucker before the internet, and the internet has nothing really to do with you guys' start out of your relationship? Fuck no, man. I don't know, but I know with this whole fucking social media shit, everybody's, hey, Alley Patches is in the chat, man. You guys hit her up. She is awesome, man. If we could get her link dropped, that'd be awesome. Sorry, I got off topic for a second. But the whole thing with everybody feels like it's going breaking the 10 commandments if you go in real life on somebody, or you dox somebody, or whatever, which I ain't dox nobody, or I haven't done anything that I would think is in real life. But, you guys are the ones that are more experienced on the whole live culture, community, rules and standards. So I'll let you be the judge. You tell me what you think.
Real close attention to something. I want y'all to listen.
So I went to where the dude was at, and I was watching on the phone in the parking lot while he's live streaming, and I'm watching him. Okay, this is what the fuck the setup is.
I want you to watch this, because I'm about to show you a hater. You see that motherfucker right there? Oh, yeah. That's that son of a bitch been talking shit on the fucking internet. And guess what? Right now, he's live on a fucking podcast. Hookah and horror, or horror and hookah, or some bullshit. It's the same motherfucker that went out there and made fucking 20-minute long rant video on Clowny, talking all that shit. Also said he'd whoop my ass if he saw me. We about to give him that motherfucking surprise. A surprise that nobody ever thinks they're going to get when they talk shit on the fucking internet. It seems to be a common fucking thing. Motherfuckers want to talk shit on the internet. Well, right now, bitch about to get his motherfucking opportunity. Oh, yeah. Straighten up. I'm about to give this motherfucker a special delivery like no other. Believe that shit. If I go to jail tonight, y'all know what it was about. Bohemian motherfucking Garden has no idea that my hype clown ass is sitting right motherfucking here waiting on his little bitch ass. But you know what? I ain't waiting. Fuck no. Finish this beer. Finna be a special delivery for you punk motherfucking ass bitch. We about to have us a confrontation, folks. Believe that shit.
So you see the silly string in my hand, and that was, in my mind, was like he put so much fucking emphasis on the fact that he silly stringed me. He could have killed me. He could have choked me. He could have this. He could have that. Yeah. So I'm just curious as to people's thoughts on if I violated the code of ethics for the internet, even though I don't know this motherfucker off the internet. I know this motherfucker off real life. So real life beef that then went to the internet and then back to real life, obviously.
Yep. Bitch don't got no idea. Clown's ass is sitting right here. Surprise, motherfucker. You want to keep talking shit on the fucking internet about me? You want to keep talking shit on the internet about me, huh? Here you go, motherfucker. Ready or not, here I motherfucking come. That's his punk ass right motherfucking there. Let's leave him a calling card. What's up, motherfucker? You want to talk shit? This ain't no horror clown now, dude. Ain't no horror clown now, motherfucker. What's up, bitch? What's up, motherfucker? Clowny in the motherfucking house, motherfucker. I can't help but laugh. Okay.
Those
So,
damn shoes.
yeah. So the funniest part about it is the fucking live stream that he was on, these people's podcast was a very serious kind of thing. Like they were all up there trying to be fucking intellectual and talk professionally and all this shit, dude. And then all of a sudden you fucking see him go, hey, what the fuck? You know, and he starts getting sprayed with the fucking silly string. And then they immediately cut him off. You know, they immediately like killed his camera or he killed, I don't know, man, but it immediately, and then he jumped up and right now he's kind of running behind me half-assed, but he's tripping and shit. And then he's throwing shit at me. Like he threw his earbuds at me. Like, thank God I didn't get hit by that. That would have been lethal for sure, you know, but some other shit. Thank you, honey. Some other bullshit. He just throwing shit. And, you know, I didn't really, you know, my whole thing is, what's up? Clowny could have been a lot worse, bitch. Clowny in the motherfucking house, bitch. Talk shit all you want, motherfucker. Talk shit. Talk shit.
The hard life and times of Clowny.
So, you know, there it is, man. That's what I did. All right. Wow. Okay. I fucking silly stringed him. I thought it was fucking funny since he made such a big deal about getting silly stringed. You know, some shit that would have never happened if he wouldn't have put himself in the fucking in the goddamn performance, you know. Okay. So I knew where he was at in real life and I went and silly stringed him. Was it wrong? Was it fucking, did it deserve people to be on here going, that's fucked up, man. He did this. And then there's people in the drama community that still support him and these fucking vaginal motherfucking male species motherfuckers bitching and crying like I did something wrong. Okay, well, it would have been a whole different story if I went over there and legitimately hurt the dude, okay? I mean, whatever, man. He got silly stringed, you know, so fuck it. I'm curious to see in the chat if anybody really feels that I did some fucked up
feature film made with a $0 budget entirely on cell phones about the real life exploits of the world's only bona fide hype clown, Clowny. As seen on Clowny.net, ABC, worldwide news coverage, the mediation files, Arthur Steinbeck films, and more. The real life story of Clowny has finally been told. After being indefinitely suspended from the Clown Association, clowns discriminated against, subjected to cancel culture, publicly humiliated and ostracized, Clowny navigates the challenges of life on his own terms, pushing forward until forward pushes back. In today's judgmental world, everyone needs someone to believe in and something to stand for. Clowny may not be the hype clown we asked for. He may not be the hype clown we expected. He may not even be the hype clown we deserve, but he's the hype clown we need. See the film, which has been submitted to over 60 film festivals without selection, banned in 3 countries, and the subject of civil action in Valverde. The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes proof is stranger than fiction. Ages 18 and up.
You guys, I appreciate your feedback on it, man. And my thing for putting this out there is because, you know, I don't want anybody's feelings hurt about. Jen, tell me, what is your definition of in real life?
I mean, if you're face to face with someone, but I do stuff that's our IRL that's harmless and fun and loving and without bad intention, not to harm.
Here's what I do think is an issue. If you got somebody out there with some fucking bogus ass account and they're hiding behind it and they're trolling and they're talking shit and they're hating, and then you somehow track that person down, you know, and then you show up with some sort of act of violence or vandalism or some shit towards somebody in that sense, okay, that to me is very fucking different than my situation that occurred here. But yet I don't want to be able to give it any fucking traction for anybody to
twist the narrative and suggest that anything I did, number one, had anything to do with anybody but me. But secondly, that shit was anything of that sort at all, that I tracked down some fucking troll in his mama's basement, you know?
The next best thing.
Yeah.
At a Quick Trip. Where was it? A Wawa or Quick Trip?
No, man, I got the fuck out of there quick because it was like a hookah bar, man, and it was like, I mean, you know, it's stupid because fuck, man, this is like we don't have to have concealed carry in Florida. I'm a fucking clown. Somebody come shoot. I mean, you know, it just I mean, fuck,
Yeah,
you know, that could have had a lot of bad endings. Put it that way.
Yeah, it could have for sure. And you don't want the hookah club posse after you.
Oh God, you're a rowdy bunch, I tell you. Right, man.
I don't know if they could put their hot pockets down fast enough to catch you, though, even in your clown
Well, what's
shoes.
fucked up is when I sprayed him, he reacted, and it did kind of knock over the part of the fucking hookah. I hope it didn't break any of their shit, you know. But
oh man,
whatever, man. The best thing is what do you call it? Cutie pie said, doesn't matter what you do, somebody will always have a problem with it. That's true. She also says, I'm trying to figure out how he didn't hear you coming with those shoes, which is a good question. But I think it's because he had earbuds in, man. He was sitting there with fucking the earbuds while he was on the podcast. And I thought, honestly, he would see me walking the angle that I walked, which I kind of was intentional because my thought was, well, if he sees me out in the parking lot and then he comes out here, we're away from the building, I'm closer to my car. I guess I didn't really have a thought out plan on an escape, you know? So when it went the way it went, it is what it is. But I just don't want shit twisted and people feeling like, you know, hating on one group of people who are cool with me and then trying to hold that group accountable going, how can you be cool with him? He broke the rules or whatever, man. Like, fucking hey, you know? So Allie Patches says Silly String is not going to knock down the hookah. If anything, it was his flailing that knocked it over. No, it's 100%, dude. I didn't even spray anything but him. It was a direct shot to the fucking face, man. Again. Which I thought was awesome.
Yeah, if he were ever to take you to small claims court, I mean, I'd hope it would be televised.
He's not going to do any of that shit. He's going to make more weirdo videos and stuff, which I'm kind of disappointed that he hadn't, to be honest with you. You know, fuck it, man. The peeking around the corner, Cutie Pie said. No, he was so in trail. He was focused on because I was watching the thing on the phone. It was kind of crazy. I'm looking at him in real life, and then I'm looking down on my phone, watching the fucking shit. And then I'm live streaming it at the same time. Oh, shit was kind of funny, man.
All right. So I guess I messed up on one of your cameos.
It's all right, man. Now this is Clown Lee, and I've played this once before. I have no idea who the fuck this is, but this is just too good to leave it alone, man. I received this.
And up.
And this is going to show you Fee, a good friend of mine, awesome musician and a published author. We're going to drop her links too.
Clowny, the world's only bona fide hype clown. Well, I'm Clowny, the world's only bona fide hype clown.
I don't know, homie. Clowny's been hyping me pretty damn good. Like, I doubt Clown Lee could do any better.
Clown Lee, you motherfucker, huh? You want to come up in front? You want to bootleg and try to be the world's only bona fide or bona fide, whatever the fuck you call it, hype, real original, asshole. Come up with something fucking new. Now, all bullshit aside, Clown Lee, you done pretty good, man. Clowny was impressed, man. You did the balloon shot. You had a little mini confetti popper. I wouldn't call it a cannon, but, you know, I mean, you did your shit. I thought it was pretty damn good, really. I'm kind of a fan, Clown Lee.
shit ain't funny. If you know what's good for you, don't do it again, motherfucker. All right?
All
right, I'm lying. That shit was funny. I thought it was pretty damn funny. And obviously he's watched my shit. So listen, whoever the fuck Clowny is, if he's watching this, well, damn it, we need to see some more. That shit was pretty good, man. I got to give it to you. That shit was pretty good. He sent it in an email that came from Clowny something at Gmail. So I have no clue. That was a one and done, man. Who the fuck he is, man.
Life and Times of Clowny, an independent feature film made with a $0 budget entirely on cell phones about the real-life exploits of the world's only bona fide hype clown, Clowny. As seen on Clowny.net, ABC, worldwide news coverage, the Mediation Files, Arthur Steinbeck films, and more. The real-life story of Clowny has finally been told. After being indefinitely suspended from the Clown Association, clowns discriminated against, subjected to cancel culture, publicly humiliated and ostracized, Clowny navigates the challenges of life on his own terms, pushing forward until forward pushes back. In today's judgmental world, everyone needs someone to believe in and something to stand for. Clowny may not be the hype clown we asked for. He may not be the hype clown we expected. He may not even be the hype clown we deserve, but he's the hype clown we need. See the film, which has been submitted to over 60 film festivals without selection, banned in 3 countries, and the subject of civil action in Valverde. The long-awaited Clowny story is now told. www.clowny.net for details, or find Clowny on YouTube. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Ages 18 and up.
Love you guys, man. I appreciate y'all for coming. And that's a wrap.
There's only one bona fide hype clown in the world, and that's Clowny. Welcome to the world of Clowny, the world's only bona fide hype clown. If you got a party that needs hyping, you know Clowny's gonna be down. He takes his shits in urinals and takes his piss on hall walls. And when he sees a lovely girl, he goes ahead and grabs his ball. Along with Seymour glasses, together they fart gases. And you know they're only after one thing, yup, you guessed it, asses. He fought against the internet, and he won. And when it comes to hype clowns, well, he's the only one. Clowny, 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 he's the only one. Clowny, 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 he's the only one.